Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Today's podcast is brought to you by Pinecast. If you're looking to start a podcast or you have one and you want to switch it over to a different service, please check out pinecast.com. All you got to do is go over there and use our promo code, which is R-63F8FB. It gets you 40% off your first 4 months of service, and it helps us out as well, so please do that. Today on the show, we had Dave from Anabasis. He's been a good friend of ours for a long time, and we've wanted to get him on, and we finally did. So the first part of this podcast is us talking about a bunch of random shit. And then in the second part, which you get tomorrow, we talk about his band, Anabasis, which is releasing their full-length album called Of Conviction very soon. And at the end of the podcast, you get a full song from the album, so enjoy.
Don't give him clear shot! Don't give him clear shot! Don't give him clear shot! Don't give him clear shot!
Do this shit.
So on June 16, 2011, journalist Andrea Swenson of City Pages negatively reviewed one of CeeLo Green's performances,
Yes,
writing that it failed to measure up to the fun factor of his recorded material. Green spent most of the set stationed in front of a microphone at the center of the stage, barely moving an inch while he sang, and flanked by two forgettable backup singers and a DJ that was all but hidden behind a giant LCD display. In response, the following day, Green tweeted, "I respect your criticism, but be fair. People enjoyed last night. I'm guessing you're gay, and my masculinity...
Oh, that's way better!
My masculinity must have offended you. Go fuck yourself."
That's way better than I thought it was going to be. I thought
so
he was
fucking
just shitting on women. I didn't realize he's like, you must be gay and go fuck yourself.
Green promptly received angered responses from some of his followers on Twitter.
I'm
to,
shocked.
to which he replied, "Apologize to the gay community? Question mark. What was homophobic about what I said?"
I don't know, man. That would be called
There's so much
career
dude.
suicide.
Oh man, there's another one.
Well, what's funny is like they don't. I don't feel like they. A lot of people don't notice when they're being fucking.
When they're
offensive.
being retarded, yeah.
No, because
Like that.
Yeah,
You're retarded. That's obviously offensive.
You're not supposed to say that.
No, but yeah,
Well,
people
dude,
don't know, man. They don't
Fucking
know.
Louis did a set the other day.
He's done a bunch now. man.
And he basically was just going to insult everyone. Like, I read like a transcript of it because the actual video of the leak set is shitty because there's dudes laughing in the background and it's not
Of course,
good.
yeah, always.
But they were all just attacking. He was just attacking everybody basically, which is perfect because that's
Good.
what I want
Fuck
him to
him.
do.
Yeah, fuck him.
attacking
Yes.
like every thing
Do
to
it.
make like stereotypes and stuff, and
Yep.
or specific people.
Yeah, just PC culture, basically.
That's so good.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. He was the first. He goes, "How was your guys' year?"
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh
Louis.
man, I gotta look that up.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's all on YouTube. I think it's like an hour long.
There's another good one. On December 31st, 2011, this is only 6 months after the homophobia, Green sang John Lennon's Imagine just prior to the ball drop for... I remember this happening. Just prior to the ball drop for New Year's Eve. In his
I remember
rendition,
that too.
What?
Green replaced the line "in no religion too" with the words "all religions true." Many saw this as a substantial revision of the meaning behind his original lyrics, Lennon's original lyrics.
What?
He said, "Yo, I meant no disrespect by changing the lyric. I was trying to say a world where you could believe what you wanted, that's all."
Yo, he
I
meant no
feel
disrespect.
like that's kind of valid. Who the fuck cares?
Right.
You want that religion is true. That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the real one. But
Yeah.
all the
Oh.
other ones are bullshit.
This was the
Okay.
one that got him. This is the one
Sure
that
they
got him.
are.
On August 31st, 2014, Green was criticized for tweets relating to his sexual battery court case.
Of course, this motherfucker has sexual battery.
This is
what the fuck?
this is so bad.
Jesus Christ, who's fucking that guy?
This is so bad. Two of his specific tweets regarding rape were, oh my God.
Oh God.
I never heard of this.
I haven't either. This is a first.
These views are not endorsed by the Clear Shots podcast.
yeah. Very clearly not endorsed by us.
Because people are going to like take the shit out of. We've already had people take shit out of context before. And this would be perfect.
Well, that's the nature of what
yeah,
we
for
do,
sure. People who have been raped remember.
Right.
All caps. Remember.
Right.
And if someone is passed out, they're not even with you consciously.
Oh, I get it. So he fucked somebody that had no clue what was going on while they're unconscious.
Yes.
And he's trying to buy his way out by being like, look, it
Well, they
couldn't
were
have been
barely-
rape because they would have known they were getting raped while they were fucking unconscious.
Right. They weren't even really there.
Oh my God.
You know.
Nice try, CeeLo.
I mean.
Good luck. I wonder if that worked
I don't-
in court.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna hold up, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth a shot. I mean, you know, like what else can you do?
What
Like,
else can I guess?
At a
yeah.
certain point.
Well, if you're gonna rape people and you're gonna try to get out
Right.
of it, I guess take any shot you fucking can, because
Yeah.
you're already a piece of shit. So you might as well do more piece of shit
Yeah.
stuff to try to get
Yeah,
out
you're
of
just
it.
gonna do piece of shit things.
Yeah.
It's a natural progression.
Jesus
I
Christ.
feel like that's definitely the case. I feel like there's so many court cases that could just not be court cases at all. Like you could just,
Oh yeah.
they could have just made the decision like right off the bat.
Yeah. Very easy. Very easy.
And
It's
people
where you
just-
go. Why? How does the judge not see the case and go?
Yes.
Ah, this is a no-brainer.
Exactly.
I'm already.
Or-
here's the verdict. You're
Or
going to prison.
look at the person and see how
Oh,
they're like. It's obvious that they're lying, and immediately throw the fucking.
Yep.
Throw
It's
the
like
gavel,
the dude
dude.
with the big fucking neck that's
Yeah.
blowing up right now. When you see his
Yeah, that
mugshots
guy.
and they're like, this guy committed any crime. I look at him
Isn't
and go,
he-
are you sure?
Isn't that guy
That's
doing
that
like
guy
it's
committed
the big
a crime,
neck guy.
really?
And then there's the
Yeah.
really skinny dude too. That's
Oh, the long neck
yeah,
dude?
long neck. Dude.
And now they did that
They did
all
like
necks
a
matter
they did like a
video.
collab.
Yeah. Whatever, man. And good on them. That's
I mean,
so
yeah.
smart.
That's-
that dude
that's
blows
like Lil
up for having
Tay.
a fucked up neck, and he's like,
Yeah,
I see a money train coming
right.
by.
That's what Lil Tay did, right?
Yeah, that's what everybody does. That's
She's
the
like,
world.
yo,
now.
yeah, I just blew up, so time to make rap. It's always rap music though.
Was it Little Tay?
I think so, right?
Which one's Little Tay?
Was it Lil
Is that the-
Tay?
You're thinking of
Catch
bad. You're
Me
thinking of Bad
Outside,
Baby.
bitch.
You're thinking of Catch Me Outside, girl.
Oh, that one.
That's
that one.
who it
Little
is.
Tay
Little
was
Tay
the
is the little tiny
the
girl
little
who has
tiny
the cars
Asian
and
girl,
shit.
yeah,
and bunch
Yeah,
of
what
money.
is that?
Oh yeah.
She's
That's-
like 10.
That's.
that-
I feel like that's parents just wanting their kid. To
It
do
was
a
the
viral
brother. The
video.
brother had her
Sure,
up to
yeah.
it, but she ended up getting her
Good on
mom
that brother.
fired from like her real estate
Good on
firm.
that brother, dude. Wicked good on the brother. Brother's like 14. He's like, I watch all these dudes on Fortnite and shit, and I see all these viral videos. We could do that.
We
I'm
can
just
pull
gonna
this off.
make my little sister act like a thug.
That's all you
and
need
put
to
it
do.
on YouTube. And if you do that shit, it actually
It
fucking
blows up.
works, dude. It actually works.
Yeah.
She was actually hanging out with celebrities and stuff for a time,
That's so.
and then
nuts.
her
What
mom
the
got fired
dude?
from her real estate firm
See, but
because
well,
her mom was giving her daughter access to like, these houses and cars and shit
What
she
the
was selling.
fuck? So they weren't even
It wasn't
actually
even-
like her.
it wasn't
place?
even her
She's
shit.
just using houses.
Yeah.
She's trying
Yeah.
to sell the film. That's so greasy.
what do you? I don't understand how it blows up though. Like how people find it nowadays.
It's tough.
Because there has
Instagram's
to
a
be
big
some
factor
special.
because
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
put out like a 10-second clip on Instagram, hashtag everything
Yeah.
ever, and then everybody's gonna fucking see
You can
it.
promote shit too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So you
Yep.
can. They probably already had a lot of money.
I feel
They
like
probably paid money to promote it.
Well,
to
sure.
other
I mean, if her mom's a real estate agent, she probably makes.
Oh,
decent
she
money.
definitely put
real estate's a
bank into that.
good market to get into.
yeah, but then you're like putting money into something you don't know that's even.
I
It
feel
could just
that's a
disappear
different
into-
thing altogether, though. That's like house flipping.
Hmm.
Real estate is where you're just a real estate agent, and all you do is people want to sell their house. They pay you a commission on the sale to broker a deal for
Yeah.
them with somebody, and vice versa. Someone's trying to buy a house, you find them a house that's for sale. Now, some real estate agents will do that. They'll play the market themselves because they can maximize their profit and buy a house that's shit. Invest $100 fucking grand into fixing
Right.
it up into a nasty house, and
Yeah,
then
and then
they're
sell
a
it
real
for
estate and they flip
way
it for
more.
max.
gentrification,
Yeah.
baby. Fucking HGTV. That's all
Yeah,
that
white people
that's all that
renovating
shit
houses.
is.
That
The
stuff. All
fucking
that stuff.
white
It's
people
all guys
renovating
flipping
houses.
houses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like your mic is fucking.
It's different. Yeah, it's not good.
Mine?
This one.
His. Oh.
It sounds like it's like over.
It sounds okay to me. I don't hear it.
Maybe it's headphones. I don't know.
It could be.
I got a new computer, so if there's audio issues,
Yep.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe that's da, 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 da. See, hear that? It's like clipping
it's
almost.
slightly clipped.
Yeah.
But who gives it? It sounds fine, dude. Whatever.
Sounds great.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
fuck,
So we
man.
got,
Fuck CeeLo
this is-
Green, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm glad we started off with that.
That was a good one to start with.
I mean, yeah, we gotta kick it off with something. Get the blood.
we were
flowing.
sitting on that for a solid 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, because we were watching Chappelle's show while we are getting this started, and he was on there.
We watched like an episode and a half of Chappelle's show instead of starting.
Yep.
Yeah, that happens.
Which is why we turned that off before we started recording. 'Cause, come on.
Because that's what it'd be, commentary.
Yeah.
A commentary track.
Chappelle Show commentary podcast.
He should do
yeah.
that, dude.
A fight.
I
I'd
feel
love
We should
like
do a
that's
Chappelle
a
show
pretty
companion.
narrow market for that. Like,
Oh yeah,
people
maybe.
love Chappelle's Show. However, I don't know if they're trying to just listen to a bunch of assholes talk while they're trying to watch
Dave
Chappelle's
Chappelle
show.
was on it.
If we
I
had
mean, that's the
Chappelle
thing
with
is-
us, way
yeah.
different level.
Yeah.
Way different level, but
That's what
still.
it is. You need Dave Chappelle commentary. They should release the DVD with commentary.
Did they?
I don't think so.
I don't know if there's commentary.
If
on
there
the
is,
DVD,
it's like Neil Brennan just talking about like the sketches, and
writing
shit.
for it and stuff. Yeah, I forgot Neil Brennan wrote for that.
Yeah, I think
He's a monster.
I just feel like anything Dave does at this point, people are gonna watch just because
Correct.
he's
Doesn't matter what it
he's
is.
so like picky with what he does.
And he's incredible.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Maybe the best stand-up comedian of all time.
Yeah,
Maybe.
you can definitely make an argument for it.
Big time.
Yeah,
I mean, there's there's Pryor and Carlin are the two guys always
I mean, there's-
talked about.
yeah,
Bill
there's definitely
Hicks.
guys.
There's more than that.
Sam
Bill
Kinison.
Burr.
Burr,
I think Bill
would
Burr
argue
is-
Burr personally. He's my favorite
fucking
comedian
up
of
there.
all
We
time.
finally saw him this summer. You seen him, right?
I've seen him twice.
Dude, that was
Yeah.
phenomenal.
It was
that was so
incredible.
good. I sound like I'm underwater.
Yeah.
I really do.
You sound like you're you're drowning.
Maybe
Yeah.
to you do.
You don't hear it?
Sounds- no,
I hear it
sounds fine to
crackling a
me.
little bit.
I saw Burr in Syracuse at like the War Memorial or something.
Yeah.
Maybe like 2 specials ago. It was like right before he was getting ready to do the special though, so it was it was good. And then I saw Burr in Albany as well before that. It was even earlier. Both shows were unbelievable.
So it was before like.
It was a few specials back, and then the prior time was even further back.
Did he have hair?
I don't think he had hair at either.
'Cause
of them.
that's
but
the
it
only
wasn't
way,
for a
like,
special. It was
that's-
just.
That's how like I
That's how you gauge
keep
it.
track of
He
Bill
had
Burr's
hair,
timeline.
then he cut his
Yeah.
hair, then he has hair.
And then
back
there was the
again.
black and white special.
Yep.
There was the one where he had the beard.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. What's
You people are all the same.
My favorite Bill Burr special still to this day is the first one I ever saw from him.
Let It Go?
Let It Go. Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Is
incredible.
that where he bitches about the mayonnaise at Subway?
Yeah.
And
That's
The
my
relay
that's my
race.
favorite bit.
The closing bit on that is probably my favorite bit he ever did. About
it the one where
old
he's getting
guys,
old? Yeah,
the old,
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god, dude! When he's doing the face and shit, and he tells the whole fucking story of the guy's life leading up to the moment where
And
he
then it
realizes
goes
he
back
can't
to the
fucking get up
fucking
anymore or
stroke.
whatever. Yeah, Burr, man, he's unbelievable.
Yeah.
No, he's great.
I think my personal favorite is Doug Stanhope.
Stanhope's good.
He's so good. His special.
He's definitely not for everybody.
No,
but he's
definitely
damn good.
not.
Yeah.
Damn
I've
good.
had people. I've shown
He's
them.
in the Dave Attell realm, where it's like just kind of fucking raw, like raunchy
Yeah.
kind of fucking shit.
He's a
Extremely
comics
raw.
comic.
Extremely raw.
Every comedian that talks about Doug Stanhope talks about how he's like their favorite one.
Yeah.
And stuff like that because he's just so.
Yeah, I know Rogan talks super
Yeah.
highly of him.
Segura.
He has
I like
one-
Segura a lot too.
Tom Segura is really good.
There's a Bill Burr, or not Bill Burr, Doug Stanhope special he did, and it was literally like a month after 9/11.
Oh,
and he went in.
He's a guy
He just
that
didn't
when
care.
you go see it, like I know my singer Pat is such a huge fan of stand-up comedy. I talk to him about it all the time. And he has seen Stanhope before,
Yeah,
I believe. And
I
he
saw him
told
for my
me
21st.
when he saw him, it was real rough.
Yeah.
Like barely even funny.
Yeah,
because
he
it was
just I feel like he just
so
doesn't
aggressively
care.
shitting
Yeah.
on the crowd.
Yeah.
And he loved it.
yeah.
He signed up for that shit.
See, Stanhope.
Stanhope told him, like,
Yeah, he
yo,
does. He does a lot more
people
crowd
are gonna
work
be
too.
leaving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our,
He does- there's certain guys that can get away with crowd work. Like I
Yeah.
feel like sometimes it's just fucking. It's the same shit you've heard before.
Yeah, me, Wes, and Brian saw him for my 21st last year, and it was fucking great, dude.
How many people like got up and walked out?
I would say,
It's like every show.
I would say at least a dozen.
Yep,
At
always.
least a dozen.
Every show,
and,
people
and that
just
was at the
out.
Funny Bone, so a dozen like is
Oh,
noticeable.
Jesus Christ!
And he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah. Funny Bone's not a big venue, dude.
No.
It's a great venue, though.
It's pretty
Yeah,
nice. I mean,
I love it.
It's definitely the only place to go in Syracuse.
I know people. Like I've heard stand-up comedians that have worked it have said that it's a hidden gem, like that it's a nasty venue in a place where you'd never expect it.
Yeah, I mean, it has like.
It's
I think it's
it's
just
a
because
comedy
it's the
club, man.
only place. Yeah, it's
It
kind
is.
of-
Right?
Yeah,
It's like a legit
because
nice
of that
comedy
fact,
club.
though, is you get the people that actually care about comedy.
Sure. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
So I mean,
I've
like
seen
we've
so
seen
many.
Callan.
I've seen so many good people there.
Yeah,
dude.
like
We've
I saw
seen-
Callan and Shaw both
Yep.
there.
I missed both
I've
of those.
seen.
I was so pissed.
I saw Callan and Schaub and Stanhope, and I also saw Ari Shafir earlier in the year.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, that show was good.
That's awesome.
That show was really good.
How was Shab? Because
He was pretty good,
Yeah,
honestly. But
I've heard he
surprised.
kills, but it's just so crazy because he's so new. You know what I
he
mean?
does a lot of like talking about
Storytelling,
fights and things
yeah.
like
Sure,
that.
well, that's what you're signing up for. I
Yeah.
mean, it's fucking Shab, dude.
Uh,
of course.
I
He's
loved
gonna
his
talk
story he
fights.
told about when he knew he was going to retire after his last fight.
yeah.
And he like went through his whole thought process. And
No, he definitely does. He does it well. I mean, what
Yeah,
he's doing for
for
sure.
sure.
I
Good,
mean, you can tell he's still new to
Does
it.
it is it as extreme as like Foley? Because I've seen Foley.
I haven't
there
seen
as well.
Foley.
I
I
saw
would
Foley
love to
there,
see Foley,
and it
though.
was incredible.
Mick
but it
Foley?
was
Yeah,
I
Mick
saw
Foley.
Mick
Really?
Foley. Yeah, I saw Mick Foley at Funny Bone. It was
That's
incredible.
crazy.
But of course, it was very wrestling based, almost only wrestling based. You know.
Yeah,
he
I'm sure
probably
that's
talked
story,
about Christmas
it's
a little
story
bit or
based
something,
kind of
but
thing. Too,
yeah,
though.
he's just storytelling's the best shit, anyways.
Yeah,
but-
Joey Diaz.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He might be.
He's
the,
the
greatest
fucking
storyteller.
boogeyman, dude. That guy is the dude that anybody I talk to, they go, "Who is that?"
Yeah.
and I'm like, the actual funniest guy in the world right now.
yeah.
Yeah, no
Every
one knows
comedian
him, though.
says
And it's
it.
weird. No one really.
Yep.
He
Dude,
doesn't have any recognition.
anytime he's
Yeah.
on Rogan,
It's
it's just a different level.
yeah.
dude.
They
He's
did
so
Christmas
fucked
Eve
up,
the
man.
other
The
day.
Christmas
was
Eve
so
one was
good.
so good. When he
He's
he
so
opened
fucked
it up,
up, dude.
talking about growing up with all the bookies and how they were
Dude.
paranoid about phones and shit. And then he goes on the rant about privacy.
They'd go on jogs around the block and do all their business and all their deals and shit while running. That's nuts.
He calls everybody their full name.
Yeah. How you doing, Joe Rogan? Dude,
You
he's,
understand
I
me,
love
Joe
him.
Let me
Rogan?
tell you something.
I love Joe.
I love.
Rogan.
I
He's
watched.
fucking
I
hilarious.
showed him. We watched it Saturday before the fight. We watched just the clip where he's talking about the Bill Cosby or the Harvey Weinstein case.
Yeah.
And I love. There's a part where when I was watching it, he makes Joe and Jamie die laughing.
Yeah.
Where he's just like, yeah. Harvey Weinstein's not going to do that Bill Cosby thing. He's not going to go out there in the middle of the court case and put that milk over his eyes, make everybody think he's blind.
Make believe he's
They just start dying. He's like, make believe he's
What are
blind.
you talking about?
Pretend he's blind.
I
What?
love how bad he fucks people's names up too. Like he always
my
calls
God.
Khabib fucking Kalabib.
Kalabib and Steopic.
Steopic.
And then what was
Carlito Conduit?
Conduit?
Conduit. Yeah. He's calling him fucking Conduit. Rogan's dying, dude. He's just like, fucking Conduit.
First
Why?
off, his name's
Why?
Carlos Condit.
Yeah, Carlito Conduit.
I mean, Rogan tried to correct him a couple times. In
He
that
doesn't
fight
care.
companion.
It doesn't.
He
Just
doesn't.
don't even try. Let him have his
Dog.
fake names. Dude. Who
I don't give
cares?
a
So
fuck.
good.
I don't give a fuck.
I
dog.
love his rant about Starbucks.
Yeah.
I love when anytime he's
Oh,
ever been on
yeah.
Fight Companions, he flips out wicked hard,
Yeah.
screaming about
he
like
gets-
immigrant mentality and shit.
That's that immigrant mentality, dog.
I love when
so
he's
funny.
bitching about Starbucks, and he's just like, he goes, you don't go to Starbucks and buy that $5 coffee. He goes, you go to the 7-Eleven, you buy that Columbia Bold. He goes, that's the shit that ISIS drinks.
Yeah.
That'll keep you up for 3 days, cocksucker.
He's ridiculous.
That's so good.
I love when he tells stories about his producer Lee.
Oh my
and
God.
like scamming him,
Yeah,
feeding him
Lisa,
edibles. And he's like, "Yeah, dude, these are chill. These are low grade, and they're wicked fucked up strong."
Yeah.
And just put him in a different
Dude,
dimension.
low grade for him,
He's
though.
sitting there on
like,
camera
Yeah.
having a panic attack. You can
Yeah.
see him fucking going,
The,
"Oh god."
the video where he goes into space.
Yeah, dude.
It's so good.
And then at the end of it, he kind of just starts geeking, like he's all good. It's like, what the fuck is he seeing right now?
Jesus Christ.
I love, he was telling a story about how that he got,
That's a scary
he
job,
got,
dude.
he got the
I would never do that.
No.
LSD, like hard candies. It was like little hard candies with acid in them.
Yeah.
And Joey Diaz
Jesus
thought that
Christ.
they were one hit a piece, but it was 4 hits in each one, and he had to chop it
Oh
up into
my
quarters.
fucking
So him
God.
and Lee each ate one and tried to do a fucking podcast. And they couldn't even he couldn't even do the pre-show on Periscope because it hit him so fast.
Jesus Christ.
Like
I've seen people pass out on that show.
yeah,
Like, literally pass out.
I've seen people pass out on that show as well. Yep.
I've done.
Just couldn't do it. Begged them
Oh, my
to stop
God.
and shit.
They were talking about who's the fighter he had on, Jake Ellenberger.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
the
He
rest-
talked about on
Yeah,
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Rogan. He talked about that.
How he got him.
How he
it
had
was like-
Ellenberger on there, fed him a bunch of fucked up strong shit, and,
and then had him.
Ellenberger was like,
He smoked the
I'm
bomb.
done. Yeah.
They smoked the.
Oh,
30,
that's what it
the
was.
32% THC.
Yeah. Oh
and it's
my
like, what the
God.
fuck? Oh,
Ellenberger was talking to him just like, please never.
Yeah,
Never. You can't do that.
You
to me."
gotta go in there prepared. Like,
Yeah, oh my God. Yeah, I couldn't. If I ever was on this podcast, I would just be like,
I'd probably.
I
die.
won't be smoking, bud. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sure you want me to, but trust me.
I mean, he's had guys on there that don't. So.
Yeah.
it'd be like, just give me like a CBD gummy, but I want to watch you buy it. And
You know
watch
who's
you
pretty
hand it to
good
me.
though? Who was just on there
Why would you
recently?
not just get your own then? Why trust him to not fuck with you?
That's true. That's true. Maybe he planned ahead of time and he switched them all out. At
Yeah,
the store.
he was at the store. Yo, dog, we're gonna fuck this guy up tonight. Fucking, it's a fucking fucked up strong gummy.
Yeah, he used to eat the stars of death.
Yeah.
Ugh.
He was all edibles. He's not anymore now. He said.
He was
Yeah, he
saying
quit
he
edibles.
doesn't do them anymore.
Uh,
I'd like to get him.
he's
I'd
a
like to
big
get
dude,
edibles.
though, you know,
He's a
it's
big
like-
fucking guy.
Yeah.
That's why-
Edibles I like. You can, pace yourself and it lasts.
Only time I've ever
Right.
done edibles was a very long time ago. Oh, I mean, yeah, I'll use names. Who gives a shit? If you have
Yeah,
to censor
yeah,
them, fuck them.
Shout out to whoever he's about
Yeah,
to say.
shout out to Schwalik and Jonesy and all those
Yup.
dudes because we were over.
It's
You
fun.
were there. You were
Guaranteed.
fucking there. I think you were there too.
Probably.
We were at Jonesy's and Schwalik made pot brownies
Yup.
and he made them way stronger than he thought. And he thought he had it all locked and it was going to be cool, but they were like 4 times the dose.
Yeah.
And we all ate them, and then everybody like woke up like 8 hours later, and we were all just zombied in Jonesy's living room playing. And Vinny was playing, I don't know, something on N64, like Mario 64 or some shit, Diddy Kong Racing or something,
Probably.
right? And we were all just sitting there, just like face droop, just.
Yeah. It takes a while to
It's just
kick in,
gone.
and then
No
all
one's
of a sudden
talking. No
it's-
one's laughing.
I remember I was only like 15s and
I mean, all of us were kids then.
yeah,
but-
true. But so Big West only let me eat half of one, and that still ruined me. I remember.
Well, we
I
all
ended
only
up-
ate half.
Yeah. Is that what
We're
it
all
was?
dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
I killed us all for like 8 hours.
Yeah. I remember I have a story about Schwalik. The first time I got way too high, I think I told this before maybe. It was when him and Christy had bought that white bong with the lizards climbing up it and the vines,
Yeah.
that huge one. And we had the Dreamcast downstairs, and Sean brought over Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So we were playing that, and I took like 2 or 3 hits out of the bong because I took the first one and didn't feel anything, so I took like 2 more. And I got so
Naturally.
high I didn't know how to eat ribs.
Yeah.
So
And you're just panicked.
yeah,
The
dude,
only
I-
thing you could do is
and
panic
like
when
I
you
stayed.
can't control anything.
Schwalik stayed downstairs with me because I couldn't go up the stairs. Like I was
See-
so scared.
Yeah, I think the first time when you do it, You don't do it with Schwalek.
No,
That's the first problem.
Well, it's important to note this.
Oh, it
too,
wasn't the
for
first time
all
I got high. It was the
clarification.
first time I got too high.
Okay, yeah.
I had gotten high before.
Yeah.
Just to
Yeah.
just to be careful and clear,
Yeah.
Schwalek hasn't touched a goddamn thing in many years. Like now he's an accountant. He's super clean. He's healthy. He's killing it. I love the
We're all
guy so
proud of
much.
him.
He's
We love
family to me. But
Man, I haven't
back
seen
when
him
we
in a
were
long time.
kids,
Holy shit.
we all smoked. You know what I mean?
Right.
When we were we're talking when he was, I don't know,
This was like
18.
eight years
he
ago,
was like
yeah.
fucking 18, 19,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
We all were retarded. We were doing
Oh my
stupid
God.
shit the whole time.
I mean, yeah, that's how you grow up.
That
dude.
goes without
Yeah.
saying, but we're putting
Yeah.
this out on the fucking air and shit, so I just want to make sure it's known.
I mean, yeah,
Eating-
Steve,
eating-
There's no incrimination of Schwalek. This
No,
was
no.
when we were kids.
this is-
He hasn't done that shit in years. You know what I mean?
I remember eating,
yeah, but nowadays you can go back and retroactively get somebody.
Which
Yeah,
is
yeah,
why
true.
I'm saying that,
Hashtag.
just to be clear.
I remember eating,
Just in case
eating
Steve
free
raped one
mushrooms
of us.
and watching
Right.
football all day.
I see him. He's like, "You motherfucker."
Ends up
My
going-
boss
ends up
heard
going,
that
like,
somehow.
going downhill like Rickety Cricket.
No way.
We see him and he's like eating rats under a bridge.
Yeah.
He's like, that fucking podcast ruined me, dude.
Yeah. You guys talked about the times I used to smoke weed when I was a child, and it ruined my life 20 years later. Well,
somebody
for him,
somebody
it's
tweeted
time,
about
but-
it.
Yeah.
Somebody tweeted about it and it got out.
They subtweeted him, so they didn't even tag him in it. They just tweeted about him
Yeah.
without adding him.
Yeah.
And they knew it.
I feel like that stuff's all gonna die down eventually.
It has to, yeah. It gets ridiculous.
It's
There's
just
a
not
fucking-
healthy.
there was-
There's nothing wrong with going after people who are actual scumbags.
Yeah, like
but when
Louis
you're
CK.
going after anybody just because they're famous and you wish you were, that's where
That's
I
what
have
it is.
trouble with it.
And plus, you can do that from your phone. So
Yeah,
from
'cause
anywhere you want.
People,
You can do it
people
while you're taking a
are
shit.
very
Literally.
clearly doing a lot of this stuff because they're just going, that person's successful. I don't know anything about them or why they're successful, but I'm going to try to ruin their good life.
Or they're
So
just
I'm
not
gonna
a
go
fan.
digging for 20 years because I don't like them.
Right.
And I promise you the reason they don't like them, every single time it's because they're going, they have something I wish I had.
Yep.
I'm not happy with my life. They are.
Yep.
And I hate them for that. So I'm going to try to ruin their life. And then they do.
And
And,
it
they go,
works.
I feel good. And then 10 minutes later, their life is still shitty and they accomplish nothing.
Well, I think it's
they
because
just tore someone else down
They-
who put in the fucking work and did everything they didn't do
Right.
to get where they want to be.
the thing is they pull the trigger super fast on a tweet, but it's the
With
problem
no
is
context.
that the everyone else pulls the trigger so fast to support that person
Yeah.
Yep.
with no evidence whatsoever.
But they don't even try to look into it. Yeah.
No.
And you can't. And if you even say look into it, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, Eddie Bravo.
Yeah. And it's like, well, okay.
I'm crazy, dude. I'm just crazy.
We're not talking about looking into flat Earth.
Yeah, or
That's
the
easy to
chemtrails.
not look into. Like,
I know. It's
look into
obviously
flat Earth. Okay, talk
obviously
to
flat.
anybody that knows what they're talking about with it, and they're gonna go, "Please stop."
Literally get on a plane for an hour.
Talk to a pilot sometime and ask them
Yeah.
how the systems work for autopilot.
Yeah, like
About
I'd like
how
to
they
meet a
have to
pilot
actually
who fucking,
like they have to account for the curvature of the planet
yeah.
in their autopilot systems and stuff. Now, mind you, I know nothing about flying,
No.
so I
I'm
can't
not
really
an
talk
aviator.
about it that much.
Well, I'm pretty sure planes are the things that are flat.
Yes,
Right.
sure they are.
I think so, yeah.
Not airplanes, like,
Planes.
geometric planes. Yeah.
Good one.
Those
Yeah.
are flat.
Yeah. You're like the
Flat
Great
planes.
Plane.
Hashtag
is
flat
flat.
planes.
Yeah, the great planes are actually flat. So the Earth is shaped like a flat spot where those are, and then it's like a fucking it's like a fucking
it's just
with a container for Tide Pods or whatever with a
Yeah.
flat top, and that's a circle. Is that the weirdest shit that's happened in years? Is
The Tide
idiots
Pod thing?
online being like, "I'm gonna eat Tide Pods." And then people die and they go, what? But I saw people eat them. How did
thing
I
is,
die
like,
and they didn't?
It's just you get so bombarded with media, like because there's so many
I think the
stories.
There's just too much
Dude, I think-
everywhere.
I think the craziest thing that happened in the past few years was the "He Will Not Divide Us" thing with Shia LaBeouf.
That's one of my favorite
That's my
things
favorite
that's happened in
things.
years.
That's
the only good thing that's ever come from 4chan. Everything else that's ever come from
It's
4chan is
trash.
horrible
Oh, wait.
and horrible for the progress of humanity
Yeah.
they
as a whole.
They bombed ISIS once.
Who did?
4chan did. You ever heard about
That's
that?
still not good. That's not,
Right.
like fuck. ISIS is bad, but the answer is not necessarily just fucking killing people. Like
Yeah,
people die, not necessarily good.
there's just a lot of things that don't have answers, really.
Sure. But 4chan
Doesn't
coordinating and like everybody
Well, 4chan
punching
just, like,
down
Shia
Shia LaBeouf's
friends.
bullshit. Yeah.
So good.
That
So
was
good.
incredible.
That is great. That actually is impressive.
They
though.
They were
Have
triangulating.
you
They were
seen the video of
driving
that?
around where they thought it was, yelling and shit.
Honking
So being
horns.
like, can
Right.
anybody hear it on the feed?
Yeah.
It was nuts.
They
man.
went
They found it
through-
like 10 times.
Yeah, they went through even and looked at like air traffic control, like shit online because to see where planes were flying
Insane.
overhead because you could see planes, a lot of planes overhead. So they
And
were-
that's how they fucking
Yeah.
found
It's
it
like-
out.
it's
And then
like-
they started going, sending people there.
But that's what's crazy though. is,
That's
like,
insane, man.
But here's the thing: if you can
so
do
much
that,
work,
like
and yet none of them have a job.
yeah.
And they're just fucking
No, but that's what I
weird
mean.
neckbeard guys.
It's like if you can do that, why not use that for something other than triangulating
ever
Shia LaBeouf's
productive.
location?
Anything that could be actually productive
Yeah.
for your own life, for human progress.
Yeah.
Now, don't get it twisted. I'm so glad they did that because it's hysterical, but it's such a waste of hard work
My-
and time.
My
4chan
favorite
just
one.
likes to have their shit show up in like mainstream.
That's
That's
it.
the best
That's all
part
it's
about
about.
it.
It's
I
all
fucking love
ego.
it. I love 4chan, dude. I fucking everything they do that
It's
gets
so
them on the
ironic.
news. I think
Yeah.
is so funny.
The thing I like about 4chan is the irony, because there just isn't anybody on there that's not a fucking weird neckbeard guy.
Mm-hmm.
And the only people that are on there that aren't are guys who are standing on the outside observing the weird neckbeard community
Yeah.
for their own personal laughter.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
There was a thing like I don't know what there's a website that keeps track of like websites, you know, the rating and how many visitors and stuff. There's a thing about how 4chan has like the biggest discrepancy between people that visit the site and people that actually post on the site.
Yes.
It's
Giant
something like
discrepancy.
it's something like only 1 or 2% of the people that go on the site actually add anything to
Yes.
it. The rest
Yeah.
of it is all people.
Because the guys that add shit are the fucking scary
The
weirdos
fucking
in their aunt's
sketchy guys,
basement and
dude.
shit.
Yeah, because I feel like the only reason they're adding things is because they're anonymous.
Correct.
yeah, that's the best
So
part about it.
that disguise, like that, kind of filters out people who are fucking
Who are
actual
normal.
actual
Yeah.
people. Yeah,
Anybody who's a functioning
like,
human
they
is
should have
gonna
a
go.
captcha for all these things.
Yeah.
a
Oh, my
captcha of
God.
some sort.
All you
for
have
fucking-
to do is go on there and go like, I wouldn't suggest this, although this is gonna be good.
go on B and
Go on
scroll for
Google
2
and
minutes.
search what's the easiest place to get access to child porn. Now, that's a risky Google search because you don't
You're
want to
on a
have
list.
that Google
You're
search
on
on
a
your
list.
list.
You got to use
But
DuckDuckGo for that one.
when the answer is objectively 4chan, that's a problem.
Yeah.
That's a big problem.
I mean, at least open it in an incognito window or something.
yeah, go on your cell phone. Like, buy a cheap cell phone with a fucking number
Buy a
from
burner.
Walmart.
A
Buy a
burner
burner.
for Google.
Buy a fucking
we should
burner
cut
like
this.
a drug
we're,
dealer.
We're not trying to teach people how to get child porn right now. We are not advocating
We are
for
not
this.
advocating child porn right now. Obviously not.
I think
However, if you're trying to Google search where the easiest place to get it is,
Get a burner.
Even still, buy a burner.
go to
Yeah.
your friend's house.
Get a
and do
cheap
it there.
burner phone and then Google search that and then throw
Oh, my
that
God.
phone in the trash.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that's too fucking funny.
that is hilarious. We just,
Oh God.
Glad to have you on, Dave.
I told you guys this is going to be a doozy, man.
Yeah, I got the scotch.
We're going
I think it's
south
time. I think it's
today.
time to finally take a swig of the scotch.
I
Child
think it
porn
is
gets
too,
mentioned.
man.
So
I'm down for that.
yeah. Once the CP comes up, that's when you.
I feel like, in all seriousness, child porn is one of those things I just never even think about. Because if I ever put any time into even thinking that it actually exists, it just sickens to me to my core.
Yeah.
Like, that's the worst, man.
And the scary thing is the people that get caught with it have so much of it.
Why? Why do they always have terabytes of it?
Dude,
what are you? You think that if you get caught, like, why would you have a 2 terabyte hard drive that's
Well, the
filled
thing is,
to
like,
the limit
the
with videos
punishment
of kids getting like
is
that's
the
worst.
Is there
That's
a different
the
punishment
worst thing. No, you're just going to prison and getting raped and killed.
Right. Either way, you could have one photo or 60,000, and you'll probably still get the same fucking punishment.
Yes.
So what's the difference if you have 3 terabyte hard drives?
Another guy you should have on here sometime, fucking Mark Forbes. He's a
I like how you
corrections
bring him
officer.
up in the child porn discussion.
I'll get to why. I'll get to why, and we'll give a second so that there's suspense
What's
in
a
case has
corrections
anything to do
officer?
that.
Is that like a?
He's a CEO. He works at Auburn Max Prison as a corrections
shit.
officer.
Okay,
Yep.
so that's I think
Really scary
My
job.
cousin Jeff does that.
Yeah, really scary
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
job.
fucked up
that.
shit.
I'm not
But
interested in that.
the reason I'm getting to the child porn thing, and Mark, you're welcome, Mark. If you ever hear this fucking shit, he'll appreciate that, I'm sure. Is that when child porn guys are child molesters, child killers, anything like that, they go to that prison, and the hard old timer prisoners
they
will
know.
go straight to the COs and go, just so we're clear, that guy will die.
Right.
If you guys don't deal with him, we're gonna nothing you can do about it.
Yep.
And then the COs just look at the prisoners and they go,
I mean, yeah. It's
"Cool
just-
beans, man.
My cousin Jeff was telling me
It
a
is
story,
what it is."
When he started working there, I think he works at Albany. Actually, I don't think he works at Auburn.
Okay.
But when he got there, they had to give him a rundown about that shit. That
Yep.
because that happens, and like
100%, 100%.
there was they had to watch videos of like how to tell when prisoners are targeting other ones when they come in, because there's like telltale like
100%. Yep.
giveaways and stuff, and
Jesus Christ.
It's oh my god,
like
dude,
body
it's so scary.
body language cues and stuff.
So scary,
And,
the shit
Dude,
he tells
it's like
me about that place.
that's why I just don't do shit that's illegal.
It's not. It's,
not
not,
worth
even
it.
close to hard. It's not even
It's not.
remotely hard.
It's
Don't kill people. Don't fuck kids.
that's
Right.
the only
That's
two
not
rules you
hard.
need,
dude.
really.
It's so not hard.
Like
Right.
if I
Don't
was stuck-
steal shit
if
from
I was
people.
Easier to do than to do it.
It's it's so ridiculous. It's so much harder to figure out
Yeah.
how to get child porn
Yeah.
and start stockpiling it for who the fuck knows why you're Everybody stockpiles child porn when
Yes.
they get it. There's
I
no
think
just
it's-
I watched one video and now whoa I'm out.
Yeah.
They're
I
like,
think- well,
it's
no, no, no.
time
Yeah.
to start filling the hard drive.
I think when you open the floodgates, it
Why?
doesn't stop.
Like it's so much more work to do that than to go, man, that's dangerous. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah. People joke about getting
Crime
put
in
on a
general,
list,
man.
though.
I don't
Like,
get it.
Right. Well, people joke about getting put on a list when you search for child porn.
Yeah.
It's like for sure your IP address
I
is
have to assume you would
it's
be.
guaranteed.
Are you fucking kidding me?
100%. Because those people are the people that are probably actually looking for it.
Yeah.
You don't just jokingly search for child porn.
Why do you
I mean,
think
unless you're on this
shows like
show.
To Catch a Predator existed and shit? Which also,
Yeah.
It's back, isn't it?
I want to know. That is actually the best TV show ever made.
Yeah. Chris
That's
Hansen
the
was
funniest.
on,
one of the funniest TV shows ever made.
Chris Hansen was on Theo Vaughn's podcast.
Really?
Like a month ago. Yeah.
I
was
have
pretty
not
good.
heard that. That's incredible. I need to hear that.
It's Theo Vaughn, so it's hard to like.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
I love
but
Theo.
it's hard to follow.
But when
him
he tries to
sometimes.
interview
He's
people,
so
you're like,
weird.
what is he doesn't know what he's talking about.
He's so it's such. A
I love
mess.
I love the way he.
He's one of the
looks at
funniest
shit.
guests
Yeah.
ever on Rogan and on like Fighter and the Kid and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Though
Yeah, he's
ridiculous.
He's the fucking. Well, right
He's
now
the
he's
champ
got the
champ,
belt.
dude.
Yeah.
He's
I
the
love
fucking
Tickle
guy.
that nickel.
Tickle that nickel, baby. I love I showed Christy a video of Theo Vaughn yesterday. We watched the one when he was talking about the pedophile. And he was like, yeah, he goes, we had this guy, his name was Mr. Langenstein, and we just thought he was a really cool dude. You know, he was in his 70s, and we just thought he was cool because he, like, wanted to smoke pot with children and stuff. We didn't think anything about it.
Yeah, that's wicked
Like,
cool.
like the way
Wicked
The way
cool.
he says that, he's like, we just thought he was
Man, let's smoke pot with these little kids.
he's like, we just thought he was a cool dude. He was just wanted to smoke pot with children, you know?
Well, when you're a kid, you do
It's so
think that,
ridiculous.
though. I feel
Yeah.
like that's
When you're a
When
child,
you're 13,
yes.
yeah.
when you're looking at it from the lens of our age, you're like, yeah, that dude's creepy. Like, don't do that. I mean, he also had the blender story too. So.
Yeah, that I thought I heard something outside, which is weird to think when you have a blender going.
Yeah.
Wow, so many fucking. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, dude.
Oh man. Fuck. To Catch a Predator is great. I love this the spoofs of it though. Like there's a couple good like
goofs,
flash
the goofs and the
cartoons on
spoofs.
YouTube that are like parodies of it that are really good.
I've never seen that, but I've just the compilations of the dumbest guys. It's the best. It's so
Right.
funny.
Yeah, I mean, it's like watching Jail or something, you know?
Oh, what's the
I just like.
I like Cops. Cops is good.
Cops is good. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you like Cops, I'll do you one better. Very important. Watch Under Arrest
Under Arrest?
on Netflix. It's Canadian Cops.
Oh god.
It's incredible. Anybody listening, watch Under Arrest
It's
on
literally
Netflix.
like Cops, but
Fucking trust me. It's Cops in Canada, and it's incredible.
that's awesome.
And every criminal has a butter knife for no reason. They can't figure out a different knife. They just have a fucking table knife. And they're butt naked. Always butt naked, guys. It's so good, dude. It's so good.
Yeah, I could see why that would
The
be.
cops are so nice, even when they're
Yeah.
wicked hard slamming guys on their
Apologizing and
face and
shit.
locking them up. Just going,
Constantly
please
apologizing.
calm down, bud. Please calm down. They're
watched,
slamming them on the ground and fucking handcuffing them behind their back.
I thought you
and
were going to
shit.
say Reno 911.
That's incredible too.
That is.
Different reason.
I watched the fucking there's a video I saw on 4chan the other day. It was like a you laugh you lose thread, and it was British cops. They don't, they don't have guns.
No,
they don't have
they
guns. They don't have
What, they just have
batons or any,
batons?
no. They don't
Oh,
have
they
anything.
don't have anything?
No.
Then
They
they're
just have hand.
fucked.
Yeah. So
They get shit on.
That is the dumbest thing
There
I've
was
ever heard.
this security cam footage of these two dudes robbing a fucking like a 7-Eleven or whatever they are in England at knife point, and you could see the two cops running in, and they go to like apprehend one of the guys, and he pulls a knife out, and the cop
Just
stops
panics,
dead in his
dude.
tracks and goes to back up and trips over himself and like runs
Yeah.
away like it's a horror movie.
You're hard,
And the
bud.
fucking cop is
What
like,
are you supposed to do? Because
can't.
your whole purpose, your job is to defuse that situation.
Yeah.
And the guy pulls any weapon, and you go, I can't defuse it.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
equipped.
He can
I
have a
to run."
shovel, and he beats
And
you.
you're beat. Yep. What are you gonna do? You try to wrestle the shovel out
just-
of him, and then hope you're a better fist fighter than the
Right,
criminal
yeah.
guy.
I mean,
Oh my
that's
Which
God.
I mean, if you're a cop, you probably took like some form of CQC
You have to have
or
something.
It's,
Yeah.
but that was just
Have
so. It was
to.
so comical. It really was. It was like in a horror movie when Michael Myers shows up and the person trips and scurries away and can't get up fast enough, and
Yeah.
that was literally
Yeah.
what happened. Like fear
so
in
stupid.
his eyes, like scuffling.
That's
like
not
British
what you
cops.
want, dude. You don't want the cop to be the guy who's getting attacked. It should be the other way
Fuck
around.
no, you don't.
I feel like that's inefficient.
Well, you don't want the cop to just attack some guy either. But
Well, no. But he's gotta be
his
the
job
dominant
is
guy.
to dominate
Yeah.
the situation and make it be resolved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh my
literally their job. So they're
Yep.
unprepared, like heavily unprepared.
And it's not even their fault. They just aren't
No.
even allowed to be.
Yeah, there was there was stuff about Britain on there about how like you get ID'd to buy like cutlery. Like
Yeah.
you need to be 18
Yeah,
to buy
yeah.
cutlery.
You can't buy
Yeah.
like knives and shit. like-
They sell lighters, but the lighter fluid is separate, and you get ID'd for that, and you can only buy so much.
You know, I think
lighter
they do
fluid.
that here now too, though.
I mean,
'Cause
it's
I have a
just
Zippo, and if you try to buy fluid for it at Walmart, you get ID'd and shit.
You can only. Yeah,
I mean,
you
that
can,
that makes sense. I mean, it's really
It
only
does,
for
sure.
a Zippo.
Yeah, and if you're buying lighter fluid for any other reason, it's probably not legit.
Right.
If you're buying lighter fluid
No.
and it's not for your Zippo to fill,
No.
What
There's
else
no
are you gonna do
reason
with that?
anyone's ever bought
Yeah,
lighter
what?
fluid for a good reason.
there's
for a
two
good
reasons
cause.
to buy lighter fluid: for a
Just-
Zippo, and if you're a fucking maniac.
yeah, I better stock up on this shit.
Yeah.
You
Don't
never
know what I'm gonna need this for.
Yeah. Or you're like a redneck trying to start 17 fires in
Yeah.
the same
Yeah.
night.
You're like, time to burn the couch, the 3 tires off
Yeah.
my old truck.
You're like, it's raining out. Time to go
Yeah.
start a fucking
Just
bonfire.
start squeezing out lighter fluid all over it.
Fucking great, dude. Yeah, there was.
I've seen
oh
that
my
happen.
god.
I've seen somebody burn a tire once. That's
Well, it
one of the
can go
sketchiest things
up.
I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh no, I mean they had a bonfire area, and they decided to throw a fucking car tire in there
Why?
and burn a tire.
That's wicked. That's not good at all.
Pretty sure it's wicked illegal too.
Yeah.
It's super bad for the fucking.
Pretty
can't
good
have-
for the
you
ozone.
so
layer.
can't
if you have
do
a
that.
if you have a fire with black smoke, don't they shut it down? Is that not a
probably.
thing? I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
that's
know.
a thing.
It's possible.
But I know you're not supposed to burn tires.
You're definitely not supposed to burn tires, and there's also no reason to burn tires.
No, never. What? Why would you do it? It's rubber. It's reusable. They can fucking just melt it down and
Right.
reuse it.
Well, maybe I guess if the fire's going out and you only have a tire, you know what I mean.
Here's the
Like,
thing.
you
Here's where
actually
you burn
go-
a tire. Here's where you burn a tire. You're fucking in like a Last of Us scenario or whatever,
Right,
where you
yeah,
just
okay.
have to survive, and the only thing you have access to burn is a fucking tire. And
Yes.
you either burn it, and now you have fire to cook. Well, I don't know if you want to cook food you're gonna eat over the tire
No.
burning, but yeah, that's up to you.
It could flavor it nicely,
But it would
you
at
don't
least
know.
be fire, so you'll be warm,
Yes.
or you just die in the cold.
Yeah, and you're not gonna get arrested because
There's zombies and
Yes.
shit, and it's over. It's over anyways. The cops are already fending for
We've been
themselves.
covering good topics.
Yeah.
We got edibles, we got child porn, and we got tire burning.
That's something worth noting. Fuck every single zombie movie ever made, every game ever made. Fuck them all. They're all wicked stupid, and you know why? And some of my favorite shit is zombie movies or video. Last of Us, one of the best
Last
games
of
ever
Us.
made.
Oh, yeah, Last of Us is
undeniably. But fuck that, because this is what happens in real life if there's ever any kind of zombie outbreak.
No one works together.
They're
first of all.
just still human bodies,
Yeah.
whether anybody likes it or not.
Yep.
Supernatural shit is fucking fake. So if they're zombies, it's some kind of virus or some shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, human bodies simply decompose,
Right.
whether you like it or not. So
That's
all
true.
you would do is bunker down in your own home and go, do we have enough cans of soup for like a week and a half? Okay, cool. All the zombies just died, and now they're all
They're just gonna rot.
they're just mush on the ground now.
Yeah.
We did it. We outlived the zombie shit.
Yeah,
It would take. You would just have to bunker down for like 2 weeks,
Yeah.
and it's over.
When
No
you
matter
see-
what, it's over.
When you see zombies that like look all beat up and shit
Yeah.
in movies,
It's
there's
so
no
fake.
way that body is functional
Nope, no way.
enough to run,
That
to
shit-
sprint at you down the street.
It's inherently supernatural.
Yeah.
You're assuming that this rotten human body with a fucked up foot that's dangling on a thread.
Right.
That
wouldn't
dude is
be
going to be
like-
able to kick you and you go flying, or just go. Your guts are ripped. With
Yeah.
my one hand, I ripped
Yep,
your guts
like
out.
Night of the
somehow.
Living Dead or something.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
How? If you couldn't rip a dude's guts with your bare hands, not a zombie, why would zombie make you be able to do it? It doesn't. It's so stupid. But everybody
I've never
believes it and
tried
buys
though.
into
I've
it.
never tried to rip.
I've never
a dude's
tried to
guts
punch
with
into
my
a
bare
guy's
hands.
stomach. Like, well, I've seen heavyweight boxers punch to the stomach,
yeah.
and they didn't go right through a guy's
it's a
stomach.
different. It's a different
Yeah.
technique.
Sure, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it does,
Yeah,
it's not like
you're
Goku.
like, I'm talking about this 1-inch punch, like death touch
Yeah.
Tai Chi shit.
Right.
Okay, that's real too.
Yeah, it's not Goku punching through Majin Buu's
That's
torso.
probably my favorite thing on the internet is the Instagram account McDojo Life.
Oh,
Shout
yeah.
out to McDojo Life.
Yeah, I've
it's
seen that.
just fake martial arts.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just fake martial arts.
Yeah, like-
Guys, no touch fucking masters going, and a guy starts cartwheeling 8 times for no reason. It just sells
Like
the
Joey
shit out of
Karate.
it. Joey Karate's awesome. But everything on there is incredible, and it's so funny. It's so sad, but it's still funny to me. But at the same time, fuck you, because if you
I guess it depends
know
on-
you faked it for the guy who was doing it to you that taught you. When he
Right,
was
yeah.
doing his bullshit and you started cartwheeling, you know you faked it for him.
Yeah.
You know that. So how can you go fist fight a Muay Thai fighter and be like, I'll get him with my no touch?
That's the problem.
Why?
Is
How
when they
could you?
actually want to fight other
Yeah,
people.
it
That
doesn't
was
make
the
any
thing,
sense.
wasn't it? Didn't they? Eddie Bravo talked about that on.
He had
Yeah,
fake
there was
guys
a
come into
like a
his shit.
fake black belt.
Yeah, he had a. Fake
Oh,
black-
he had a fake jujitsu black belt
Yeah.
come in and
And
roll
he-
with him and
and
stuff.
he beat the shit out of him.
Right.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how the guy, there's some move that
It's not as easy as it looks on TV.
yeah. Well, there was
just say
Eddie.
that.
No.
Eddie was talking about how there's like one move that like is so complex that it's almost impossible to pull off when you're actually in a jiu-jitsu match. And this guy was bragging to Eddie
Saying
about
how he finished a bunch
He's
of
saying
people.
about how he's done it, and he's like, "Very cool. Do that to me right now. You're gonna do that to me right now."
Yeah.
He's like, oh
It's
no,
like,
I
Boss
tweaked
Rutan
my neck.
also.
I can't do it.
Boss Rutan on Rogan
Yeah.
talking about it. I love
Boss
I love
Rutan is
Boss.
a fucking man.
He's his points are so out. Like, if you have any question about what martial arts are real, go back and go on YouTube and look up Rogan and Baz Rutan talk about fake martial arts, and just watch that like 10-minute clip that's on there of him talking about like the fucking fake karate fat guy coming into his dojo,
Yeah.
and talking to him, and like one of these like hot girls that were like studying under this fake guy were like, I would bite him, and he's like, excuse me, yep, you're gonna demonstrate that to me right now. You're gonna demonstrate that, and then
Yeah.
he goes real quick. If you bite me or you hit my nuts, I'm gonna break your neck, and then now go. Let's do this. And she was like, wait, what the fuck? And he's like, if someone has a dominant position over you, why would you poke their eyes or kick them in the nuts or anything? The very first thing that I'm gonna do is break your fucking neck.
Exactly.
Then I'm gonna feel pain. And it's so stupid that people
Yeah.
would think
No.
that fake shit would ever like. It's
They-
not hard
they-
to tell what's fake and not gonna work.
They talk themselves into thinking
Yes.
like that they're
and
actually
that's what
good
it
at
is.
it.
They surround themselves with people that all believe it, and
Yeah.
everybody that believes it's telling them this is real, this is going to work, and they can't know because they've never been into a physical altercation
But it's like
in
if
their
you think
life.
it's
They have
that
no clue.
cool,
They're just scared and looking for a way to defend themselves, and they get duped.
it's
by
like
the
if you
fake
want to be
guy.
that good at it, just get that good at it.
Yeah,
That
it's not
was the thing I
hard.
noticed.
It is very hard,
It's-
but it's not
it's-
hard to find what works. Is what I mean.
Right.
That was the thing I
it's
noticed.
a discipline thing, is what it
when
is.
I was doing Taekwondo was that there were a lot of stuff that they taught us that would work. And it's
Correct.
always the simple stuff. It's
Right.
never like the complex, like, oh, you're going to punch them 6 times and then tear their ACL
It's
with
a
your
lot.
pinky.
A lot of it's scenario based too. Like,
Yeah,
Sure.
and
this
a
is
lot
what
of
you
it
do
is
in
just
this case.
it's repetition. And
Yep.
like, you know, they're great, you know, like for the discipline, the community aspect, they do a lot for the
Absolutely.
Shout out to Master Pryor. Love you guys. You guys like family.
Legit.
Yeah, but there are some things they just look cool, and that's not a bad thing. But the bad thing is when you try and act like that's gonna be viable.
like that's the most effective
Yeah,
technique.
Because I can tell you right now, the most effective stuff that you learn when you do that is the stuff they teach you like in the first month.
It's
you know,
fundamentals.
getting like the
Yeah.
butterfly shoulder and like
Well, just you literally do learn
maneuvering the
fundamentals.
joints.
Yeah,
Like-
any martial art
Yeah.
though is going to teach you fundamentals. But once you know fundamentals, it doesn't mean that you can beat a black belt.
No.
No, but the thing also worth noting is it's like, I mean, we have enough info now from like mostly from MMA. Like MMA
Yes, now
taught
we
us
know what
actually
works against what.
So you know Taekwondo is
Yes.
legit. It's not the only thing you should know.
But you know what
it's not
has
going to get you
the
out
things,
of every scenario, but it undeniably
Yeah.
is a factor in a
Yeah.
complete game now.
The things
just
that
like
died out
wrestling
out
and
of-
judo and jiu-jitsu
yes,
and shit, you know?
yeah, exactly. The things that aren't in MMA anymore, aren't functional in a physical.
Because they died
in an
out
actual
because they
fight.
didn't work. Yep.
Now there is a caveat to that because there are restrictions to eye poking and small joint manipulation,
Sure.
things like that. So I mean, obviously there are martial arts that could incorporate those things that might work.
Small
But it's-
joint manipulation is a
yes.
question mark for me.
Yeah,
Because guys just still do it.
yeah,
And it doesn't make
Yeah,
a
that's
difference.
true.
Like it's just like eye poking. Yeah, don't poke guys' eyes, and then they just still poke everybody's eyes.
yes. Well, they are looking at new gloves, like trying to
Yes,
get new gloves.
I've heard that they're actually really close.
Yeah.
Now, I don't have any fucking good sources or anything, but just from the internet and shit, like I've seen stuff talked about it.
I mean, as
on
long
forums and
as
shit.
they almost could be boxing gloves, as long as you can grab, as long as
I
you can
don't get it.
clasp your hands like this.
Here's my confusion on it. They bought Pride, and every single pro fighter that ever fought in Pride said those gloves were perfect.
Yep.
Why are you not just using those gloves? So how is it even hard?
pull up
You
Pride
just
gloves.
use
they have,
Pride gloves.
They have a pad like here
Oh yeah,
It's like it's obvious.
over like the front of the
And
fingers.
they own the rights to Pride. They can literally just use the same gloves. There's no copyright issue. There's no anything. There's no issue. They could put the Pride logo on them
They
for
play
no
the-
reason just to do it.
They'd
They
have to
own it.
They'd have to admit they were wrong. and that
Yeah,
somebody else thought of something else
whatever.
better
Yeah.
before they did.
Of course they did. That's why Pride was so fucking huge and drew like 90,000 seaters in Japan
Yes.
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
man, it was
I
crazy.
mean, they also had Japanese like Yakuza and stuff involved.
Yeah, that's true.
And they went, you're going to do steroids? Very cool.
Yep.
Fucking go ahead.
There would have been no
Fuck
John
yeah.
Jones situation.
No.
No chance,
No.
dude.
John
Not
Jones
even close.
would have. Well, he never would have lost. Couldn't you do 12-6 elbows in Pride? Or am I thinking of something else? You could do soccer kicks in Pride, couldn't you?
Yes, you could also kick to the head when they were down.
Yeah.
Sure.
Fuck that. Dude, fuck that.
Not interested in that.
Head soccer kicks while you're on the
No
ground.
fucking thing.
It is so.
It was funny to see.
Yeah, but oh
but
my
it wasn't
God.
good. It wasn't
was-
funny. It was holy shit to
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It almost always wins you the fight.
Pretty much. If you get a guy down and you soccer kick his face,
Yeah.
it's gonna win the fight.
Yeah, I mean, it's
That's-
so
that's
easy
one
to
thing in
generate
MMA.
power from that.
That's one thing in UFC specifically that I don't question. Like when they go, we're not gonna let soccer kicks go.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm cool with that.
That's okay
12 to
with
6
me.
elbow. That's stupid.
Yeah.
I don't get why that's
Yeah, I
still
don't really
illegal.
get that either, but
It's like elbow the guy this way. That's not gonna fly. Elbow him with a spinning fucking elbow that's way more force. Or you know what? Better yet, throw a fucking fucking wheel kick at him.
yeah.
That's cool. Better not elbow him. Just a certain way though. I
Yeah,
don't get it.
this
And they
way,
already know the history of
you
it.
can't really generate that much force going this way.
And they
anyway.
know the reason why it was initially banned was because of fake martial arts. Fucking the guys that would break cheap ass boards with their elbows, and they went, well, that looks scary, so that can't fly. And like McCarthy's
Cinder
going,
blocks made out of
really?
sugar.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't
that
get,
shit
I don't
never
get
got.
it.
It's like in Mortal Kombat where you're breaking all those fucking different
Test your
things.
might.
Yeah.
Test your might. Oh God.
Oh man.
I've watched the Mortal Kombat movie like 65 times in the past month and a half. I've watched it so much because it's on Netflix, and every time I go to bed, I'll watch a movie when I go to bed, but it has to be the same fucking movie I just watched.
Yeah.
Because then I start to drill in my head like, oh, you hear this, fucking night.
Yep.
And so I'll watch the Mortal Kombat movie like every single night, and then I just hear Mortal Kombat, bim, 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 fucking like techno music
dude, the
starts playing,
soundtrack
and
to that
I'm
movie
gone,
is so
dude. I'm
good.
fucking gone.
We listened to the soundtrack a few weeks ago with fucking when Sean was here. We listened to the soundtrack. It was so good.
I literally watch 70s show every night because I'm like, this means I'm sleeping now.
The only song on the soundtrack I remember, other than obviously the fucking Mortal Kombat theme, was there was a Fear Factory song, and it's mid '90s, so it's early. But there was a random Fear Factory song during the Scorpion and Johnny Cage fight, and I remember hearing it because there's like solid double bass and shit. And when I was a kid, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then I heard Fear Factory and was like, I don't give a shit about these guys.
Yeah.
But at the time, I was like, there's metal music in this? No way.
I watched the Street Fighter movie for the first time
I've never seen that.
ever.
Really?
Like about a month and a half, 2 months ago. You just
No
found out. It was
way.
really good.
It's
Really
actually
good.
not that bad.
I love.
I'm not going to... Yeah, it's bad, but it's fun.
it's good,
but it's
yeah.
fun. It's fun. And there's
Um,
something to say for that.
I
for
loved
sure.
the line. You know, they hammer in the like Chun-Li talking about like the day that I can't even remember the fucking guy's name, but the day that they destroyed her village and stuff like that. And he's just like he goes, the day that I came in and destroyed your village and all that, killed all your family and everybody. He goes, that was the most important day of your life. He goes, but to me it was Tuesday. And the way he delivers, I butchered the fuck out of that
remember
line.
that.
But the way he delivers that line, you're just like, oh, okay.
You're like, really?
Yeah.
That's
wow.
awesome.
Good job, dude. Good job, basically Hitler.
Yep. It's really basically Hitler, yeah. It's a Hitler that does steroids and can like fly
Yeah,
for
exactly.
no reason.
I fucking love it.
I just like one-liners in movies. though, in
Correct.
general.
Yep.
I love
That's
that
all you need.
they get a Belgian guy to play the American in that movie.
Right.
Is John-Claude Van Damme Belgian or is
He's
he
from Brussels, Belgium, yeah.
Yep.
He's the muscles from Brussels, man.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, in your head, you're thinking of Jean-Claude Van Damme as just some like shitty actor. Fucking, he can kick a cigarette out of your mouth and shit, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the movie JCVD? If you
Yeah, I
haven't,
think so.
you need to watch it. It's a like non-action film drama that he did
Really?
after his career kind of died out, and it's incredible. It's incredible, dude. It's in French with subtitles, and it's like kind of loosely based on his real life, but obviously there's a fabricated plot. But it plays off of his real life shit. Like, it starts with him filming an action movie, some long one take shot, and then something in the set goes wrong, but he nailed it. And the director's like, all right, we got to do it again. And he's like, fuck this, I'm out. And he's just talking to the director going, we can't do it again. Like,
Yeah.
I'm fucking like in my 40s. It's really hard for me to do this. And you guys fuck up and it fucks me over. Like, so he just gets in a plane and goes home, goes to Belgium, just leaves everything. And it's like, I need a reset, which is what he did in real life.
So
Yeah.
it's all his.
And then he
It's
gets to
like,
Belgium.
it's like Walk Hard.
right.
Or no, Walk the Line.
What the fuck?
Hard
It's
is not.
exactly nothing like Walk Hard.
It's like Walk the Line.
Walk the Line.
That's the Johnny Cash
The Johnny
one, right?
Cash movie, sure. Yeah. Like how he
Well,
kind of
it's-
just bounces
It's
off
always
the grid.
interesting to see an actor step out of their normal comfort
Yes.
zone kind of thing.
Well, in this
You should
movie,
watch,
he fucking goes back home and he goes to the bank to try to get money, like to just use while he's there, like to live. And
Yeah.
they're like, we can't give you any money or whatever. And he's getting upset. And then he realizes the fucking bank is being robbed. And the guys robbing see him and go, it's Van Damme, get him. And then everybody there is like, oh, thank God it's Van Damme. He'll save us. It's fucking Van Damme. And he's going, no, I fucking won't. It's a movie.
Yeah.
Like, that was movies. They have guns. They'll just shoot me and kill me.
Yeah, like-
And then everybody that's a hostage fucking turns on him. Because he won't just, why won't you roundhouse kick this guy
Yeah.
and kill him? He's like, because
Like-
that's fake.
The dude from the Matrix doesn't just dodge bullets.
So it's awesome. It's such an awesome, like, self-aware commentary on all the bullshit of his
Yeah.
career, and like,
I'll definitely check
it's
it out.
so good. There's a monologue in that film that is ridiculous. Craziest part in the whole film. You're not ready for that shit. I'm not gonna say shit about it. You got to see it, man.
We'll definitely watch it.
It's so good.
I
do
like
a
Best
Okay.
movie he ever made.
I like John Wick.
John Wick was awesome. They're all good. Opposite
he
reason.
he said Matrix guy, but I love John Wick, dude. I
all about
fucking
the
love
He's the
Matrix
Matrix guy.
yeah, but he can't dodge bullets.
No, but
Nope.
John Wick will make you think that he can.
John Wick is
Well,
awesome.
Yeah, that's true.
You've seen it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. You ever seen
Both of them are
Yeah,
good.
you
I
seen
haven't
Chapter
the
2?
No.
The second one was wicked cool because after the first one, it's the second one.
Yeah.
Are
the
you
second
sure?
one comes. the second one comes after the first one, I think.
Yeah, I didn't want to spoil anything. I almost spoiled like a key.
Wicked dog.
Yeah,
You gotta
just watch the second
it, dude.
one.
Fuck off with this.
Just watch the
yeah.
second one. Yeah.
You gotta just watch it. There's no reason not to, dude. It's on everything. Just
Yeah.
watch it.
Yeah.
I watched
It's
them
on Google Play.
like back to back earlier in the year, and it was like one of the best decisions I've ever made.
They're good movies, man.
Yeah, and the third one is coming out. I think this year. It's either this
I've
year or
never
next
been-
year.
I
I know
don't
they
know.
started production.
I've never been big on movies in general, really.
Yeah,
That's weird, dude. I'm
I know.
obsessed with movies. Always
Same.
have been. Movies, TV, video games, any kind of media. I love it. I love the history of it and shit.
horror movies are my
Obsessed.
big one. I do horror movies.
Horror
way
movies are
too
good.
much,
I'm
yeah.
I'm pretty much any type of movie. I don't care.
My dad and
I love it all.
It's like when I worked at the theater, I probably went to the movies for free 3 times. You know?
That's fucked up.
Really?
That's so fucked up.
When you worked to the theater,
Yeah.
I went to the movies for free like 20 times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, it's just I don't know that I have. I don't know. It's weird because like I see trailers and I'm like, well, I don't know if that looks good or not because I don't
That's
know
fair.
what's good about cinema.
And
Like,
you
I
don't
know
want to
what-
sit down, take the time out of your life to sit
Right.
down and watch
Like-
a movie, and then it ends up being shit.
If it's something like I saw Bohemian Rhapsody. It's like if it's something I know I'm gonna be
Was that
somewhat
good?
interested in. Yeah,
I haven't
thought
seen
it was
it.
pretty
Yeah,
good.
it was amazing.
It looked obviously it was gonna be good.
But it's like I as long as I know that I'm gonna be somewhat interested, it's like, oh, Star Wars Episode 7. Okay, I'll go see that. Like,
you know it's gonna be good, and it was,
Yeah.
and that's the only reason really you know is because
and even if
everybody
it,
around you is
even if
going,
it
you
isn't
got to
good,
see it.
I expect it to be, and at least I'm excited for it. It's rare that I'm excited for a movie. Really, is what I'm trying to
It's
say.
rare for me as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll watch anything. I don't give a fuck, and especially like when a movie blows up,
Yeah.
like in society, like people are talking about it. I'm like, all right, I got to see this thing now. Like that new
Bird
Netflix
Box.
movie, Bird Box. Yep.
Did you watch
I haven't
that?
seen it yet.
Me neither.
Stace watched it. My wife, she watched it, and she said she liked it.
It's-
Other friends of mine said they hated it.
Dude, I heard either it's
divisive.
amazing or it's awful.
Yeah, she
from
watched it, said she
everybody
liked
I've
it.
heard.
No,
I trust her.
So I don't want to.
I'm gonna give it a chance.
It's
Yeah,
good.
I like Sandra Bullock. So
Yep. Also love Sandra Bullock.
yeah,
I think it was good. It's just it wasn't you see the end before everything happens.
I have a tough time with plots like that,
yeah.
but can still appreciate if a movie's still like made well, and
do
shit,
you like
which
Tarantino
it seemed like it
movies?
was. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, of course.
Like
yeah.
the convoluted.
I don't have any problem with that. Like, what's a good example of that? I mean,
But it's
every-
still-
all
it-
his films are
I
like
think
that.
what
They
it is
jump
is-
around and stuff.
Reservoir
Reservoir
Dogs. That's
Dogs.
my favorite one. of
Pulp
his.
Fiction is kind of all over
Like,
the place.
it
Inglourious
shows you-
Bastards is
Yep.
weird.
It shows you who survives at the end, like right at the beginning, but you still are invested in how
Sure, yeah.
how they get there.
It's not like Rogue One where you look
No.
around at the cast, you go, I don't recognize anybody of these people.
Yeah.
Oh shit, so they all die.
That was part of it.
You
yeah.
just instant.
That
no.
movie was still pretty fucking.
It was
cool,
good.
though.
Oh, it was
that
awesome,
movie
yeah.
I
was
mean,
like
yes,
sweet.
But
that
it's still
was-
it was
instantly
like,
you had a harder
um,
time getting invested in the characters
Right.
because you just knew for a fact.
And then
everyone
you
died.
you get to the
Right out of the
end,
gate.
like the last 10 minutes, and you're like, maybe they pull it out.
You hope you actually root
and it's
for 'em,
like,
yeah, you
oh
do
my
root
god!
for
As
'em.
soon
It
as
was that was all cinematography though. It was just a really
Sure.
well made
it
film.
was
Very
it
well
was
made.
I was telling people after I saw it that were on the fence about it. I was telling them it was Saving Private Ryan in space
That's actually pretty accurate.
kind
yeah.
of, yeah.
That's not bad.
because it was like I loved it. I think it's
Also
actually my
loved it,
favorite
yeah.
one that's come out. Like I liked it more than 7 and 8. I'm just like honest. I haven't seen Solo yet. I heard it was all right, but
8
I haven't
blew me
seen that
away,
yet.
and
I thought
so
8
many
was
people
good.
hated it.
I
So many
liked
people hated
8.
it.
I liked 8. I
and
didn't
tried
like
to find all these stupid reasons why they hate it.
I didn't
thought
like
it was one of
the
best
weird
ever.
political commentary was off.
It gets rough with Star Wars. Like you get guys that are super hardcore fans, and then you get guys that are casual
Well,
fans
what-
of it, and
I
that
think
opinion is going to differ.
I
vastly.
think what happens is it's such a beloved series that's
Yes.
been around forever that you're
the
gonna
hardcore
get,
fans are looking for plot holes like constantly.
Yep. But the reason why is it's just like it's anything any movie franchise that's beloved.
Alien.
Everybody is gonna have an idea in their head
Yeah.
of the movie that they want it to be, and then when
Yeah.
they go to the theater and that
It's
doesn't
not
cross
exactly
check
that.
to
Oh, they get so
exactly
mad.
what they wanted, then they get pissed.
Dude,
like
like-
so much shit happened in Last Jedi
And it
that made
wasn't-
me shit my pants
Yeah.
and just jaw on the floor, going, "No way,"
Yeah.
because I genuinely didn't expect it.
any of it. Right?
And I loved that.
Yeah.
But I go and I take the ride that they want to take me on. I don't go in going, they better do this,
Yeah, you
or
just-
I'm over
you
it. It's
strap
like,
in
who
and
the
fucking watch.
That's not the point. It's just like the modern state of pro wrestling. It's every time the person they like most doesn't win every fucking match, be the face of the company, well then the company must be shit. Or maybe shut the fuck up and take what they're giving you.
There's a reason
'Cause
that they
they're
do
in
this
control
stuff.
and they're trying to tell you a
Yes.
story,
Yeah.
and you don't want to hear it.
There's a
because
reason
it's
that
not
the
what
guy
you
that
want
you
right
want.
now.
Yes, there's a reason the guy you want to win loses all the time. It's to build a fan base
Yep.
for him.
Yeah.
What was the insane build they did? It's Daniel Bryan's the greatest of all time.
Daniel
It's the
Bryan,
greatest
yeah.
build of all time.
I mean, the
a
fans-
2-year build where the fans were behind the
fans
guy,
built him, really.
and the company knew damn well they were going to cash in on that.
Yeah.
You think that they didn't know they were going
Right.
to cash in on Daniel Bryan's
Yeah,
fame?
exactly.
Then you don't have a clue
The
who you're dealing
whole
with.
authority
Of course
thing
they did.
was built around
And
that.
they slow built it for like 2 years.
Yeah.
To where you just knew they were going to fuck him over.
Right.
And then he wins at Mania, and one of the greatest Mania moments of all time.
Yep.
And-
That's what got me back into wrestling.
But then
They
real life-
almost didn't give us that because the fans are so shitty.
Yeah.
Because they just want everything they want right now, and they don't want to be taken on a ride.
Yeah. Well, also then real life got in the way, and he actually
with
got
him,
injured.
that's unfortunate. There's nothing. What are you supposed to do about that? You know,
Isn't he
Right.
back
it's a
He
really
is
hard
back,
job.
yes.
full time or no?
He's
think
not
full-time.
He's not. I don't think he's totally full time, but it's
It's definitely not
it's
Lesnar
not
time.
it's not Lesnar part time.
Yeah.
But no, he's definitely back,
What
which
you
is
got in
nice.
there?
What's in this? Fucking donuts.
I like that mod. That's a really fucking cool setup.
I don't fucking know, dude.
It's just a vape. I don't give a fuck.
It does what I need
Well, it
to
just
do.
looks cool.
I
It's
was
just-
given this thing and started using it. I got vape juice with no nicotine because I'm not trying to smoke cigarettes. And not that I would. I mean, I have any self-control, so I just go, never doing that again, and
Yep.
I don't.
Yep.
But the kind that's in this is it's a company called Fuggin.
I've heard of
vape
that.
juice or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
that is, yeah. But they make this kind called Fuggin Donuts, and it's the best, dude. Fucking try it. It tastes wicked. good.
Fucking try it, dude.
Fuggin try it.
That is
Yeah,
good. That's nice
it's
and
good
smooth.
shit. It's good shit, yeah.
We're about an hour in, so we'll break.
Yeah. I was gonna bring up. I said it before about the fan thing. When you get the big franchise, dude, you will not. I find wicked volatile fan base is the people that love, like myself, not me because I like all the movies, but people that love the Alien and the Predator movies
Yes.
get so upset. I heard nothing but shitty things about the new Predator, and I haven't watched it yet, but I'm so excited to be entertained by it because I just, like you said,
You know it's going to be fun. It
It's
doesn't
gonna be
matter
a
if
cool
it's
movie,
good or
yeah,
not.
and
It's
like
gonna be
that's
fun.
how I felt with Alien
I
Covenant.
think it's
was
like
people were picking apart in Prometheus too. Like people were picking apart like how stupid the scientists were
Yeah.
acting and all this, and I'm like, dude, they were stupid in the first Alien movie because they let the guy with the face hugger back on the ship.
Yep. Yeah.
You fucking
never would
retard.
That would never
you
happen
fucking
in a million
retard.
years.
That's the the second movie. The soldiers and aliens act retarded and start shooting when they're not supposed to and fuck up the plans.
And they
get
would never.
everybody
They
killed.
just actually wouldn't do it. Like I argue with this shit all the time with people because it's like the hardest thing for me to accept in movies. You can feed me any fantasy scenario, no matter how fake, no matter how supernatural,
Like Lord of
ghosts,
the- oh, okay.
aliens,
Yeah, I get you.
whatever.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can
yeah.
feed me anything.
Yeah.
But what you can't do, it's the number one thing you have to avoid when you're trying to make a perfect movie. You can't ignore how humans actually fucking act. You can't. If your plot rests solely on the crowd buying that this person's going to do something humans would just never do,
Yeah.
then you wrote a shitty, that's
There's
bad
no-
writing.
the immersion
And
is not
so many movies fall into that trap because they don't know what else to do, right?
Yeah.
Like everything, even some of the best movies do. But it's like every slasher film ever.
Yeah.
Every slasher film. The second you see someone die, you're gonna start digging around, investigating, and hide in a closet. Bullshit. You're getting in a car and you're going, fuck every single one of my best friends. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Bye. I'm out. I'm living. Every human would do
There
that.
needs to be a
There
slasher
would be nothing.
movie like
there would
that.
be no
There
movie.
needs to be a slasher movie where they don't even resolve the situation.
They just
where
bounce
they just
and go,
leave.
nope, I'm living. I'm living.
I would
Yep.
love the fuck out of that.
That's what would actually happen, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
It really
would go,
is.
fend for yourselves. Sorry, guys, I'm out.
Yep.
And you would
Everyone
all
would
just
go, "Fuck
split
this."
off into the woods and go forever. You'd never see each
I
other again.
fucking loved it.
It would never happen, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
And like,
I mean, even in sci-fi movies, it's weird because unless it's
it
explained,
just, no matter what, it always feels weird.
Yeah.
Anytime humans are doing something where you go, nobody would do that. That's so stupid. No one would do that. It always feels like it's not genuine. Like it just is fake. Like
Yeah.
it feels faker than the fake
it
shit.
feels
that's in
like
the
a movie.
Yeah.
It feels like a movie.
That's one of the things I loved about Interstellar. Is that Interstellar is all this future, like it's like
They
physics
tried
theories
to-
that aren't necessarily
Still
proven.
haven't seen
it.
They use a lot of theoretical physics and stuff. It's incredible.
know.
It's one of Nolan's best films.
Yeah.
But a lot of people hated it. And I can't imagine how. That movie blew me away.
I don't either. It
But-
reminded me a lot of Space
Like
Odyssey.
when they I'll try to do this without spoilers.
I already know the ending. We were talking.
I don't. It's not even part of the ending. It's more so
okay.
just there's characters in it that are on another planet and they're trying to meet up with them and stuff. And when they all get there, a bunch of shit goes down that is absolutely how real humans would act in real life. And
Right.
that's called good writing.
Yeah.
But people watching were pissed about it. And I'm like, no. Because guess what? The guy who's been trapped on a planet forever, he's getting the fuck off that planet.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a shit about all those other scientists. Why would he?
Right.
He's getting off the planet. That's that simple. So of course he's going to fuck people over and be scummy. Yes, he is. Even if he's not a bad guy.
Fucking Matt
Survival
Damon, dude.
is going to make you be a scumbag if you have to be.
I thought it was Michael Fassbender.
Fucking Matt Damon.
In
Interstellar?
No. You're thinking of fucking
You're thinking of The Martian.
no.
He was in-
nope.
he was in The
Matt
Martian
Damon's
too,
in
though.
Interstellar.
He is in Interstellar?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He was in The Martian too.
Who's the main guy in Interstellar? Oh, it's
Matthew McConaughey.
Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the movie of his career.
Yeah.
It's definitely the role of
I
his
think it
career.
is, yeah.
It's the best acting I've ever seen from him. The scene in that movie where they go down to that one fucking planet and it's too close to a black hole, so like instantly 50 years go by. And obviously, spoiler alert,
Yeah.
if you haven't seen Interstellar, fuck yourself. It's years old now and it's one of the best films ever, so
Yeah.
fuck you if you haven't seen it. And then he gets up on the ship and the guy's like, oh my God, I never thought you'd be coming back. It's been like 57 years or whatever. And he goes, what? Because they were down there for like 30 minutes.
Instant. Yeah.
And then
That's
he
fucking
gets the
crazy.
video transmissions from his fucking daughter on
Yeah.
Earth of 50 years of, yup, you just never came back, you fuck. And McConaughey's just sitting there weeping hysterically, watching his fucking
Watching
family.
50 years.
50
of his
years
daughter.
went by of his family he didn't get to see.
That was in,
that is agonizing
Yeah.
to sit
That's
through.
fucked.
Dude.
I
It's
want to
so
watch the
hard
shit
to
out of
watch.
that now. That was in Aliens. That was like a major plot point in Aliens because Ripley was floating in space for like 60
she
years.
wakes up like 60 years later.
Wakes
or
up
something.
and finds out that
I
her
think
daughter
that's
had died.
actually 57 years, which was the bullshit number I just threw up, but I'm pretty sure it's legit 57 years later in Aliens.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well-
Aliens might be the greatest action film ever made.
Oh
too.
yeah.
It's so
Oh
good.
yeah.
It's so
Oh
good.
yeah. We can get into that
There's-
part too. I want to talk about Alien Isolation too because that's what Seth and I have been playing through lately.
Alien Resurrection.
Oh.
Alien
Resurrection is so
Resurrection.
good, and you know it. We talked about
Bullshit.
this with Josh, and it is. Yes.
It is not good. Fuck yourself.
All right, we're
It's
gonna
a
take
fun watch.
Yeah, that's
We'll take
it's
a
fun.
5-minute
It's fun.
break.
It's not good.
Cool, man. Yeah.
Who
We'll
you
come back.
expecting? Santa Claus?
We'll talk about Alien, and we'll actually talk about Dave's band.
Sure. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh man.
Oh my God.
Clear Shots is available on any of your favorite podcast platforms. ClearShotsPodcast.com is the best place to find all of our social media links. You can find us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at ClearShotsPod. Thank you for listening, and we will see you next time.